Yo, what's happening everybody, KingGBL here, and welcome back to some KingGBL League. Big welcome in everybody, hope you're all doing good. Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are doing good today, man. I'm going to be trying out a couple of different teams today. I am probably going to be showcasing Doublade in today's stream. I think Doublade is really under the radar at the moment as a pretty good meta pick, which is just a little bit underrated, but it just core breaks so much of the meta. And then a little bit later on in the stream, I'm going to be using something which just actually completely obliterates the meta. It's a Pokemon that you wouldn't expect me to use too much, but I think it has to be showcased. It's kind of broken this season actually, but in any case guys, big welcome in. I see Penguin Boxing, and I see we've got 7 likes before the stream's even started. Really appreciate that, guys. Liking the stream helps get the YouTube algorithm out there and stuff like that. God bless everybody for tuning in. Hope your weekend's going good here. We're gonna hop into it. I've got 6 sets to do today. And actually, let's have a look at tomorrow. Spring Cup Great League editions, I guess day after tomorrow. March 11th, today's the 9th. I haven't actually looked at the Spring Cup yet. Let's have a quick look here. Spring Cup is looking like Ferrothorn, Victreebel, Empoleon, Tenta, G-Weezy, Mantine, Klefki, Jellicent. Yeah, I think it's fairly similar to what it was before. Hey, what's up Jason? Big welcome into you today. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good, hope you're doing good. Yeah, big shout out everybody, thank you for dropping a like on the stream. So, as for the rank here, I'm up to like rank 17 or 18 I think. I actually did my sets last night, I didn't stream yesterday. Hope you're doing good, Penguin. I actually had to Google what that means, truing your crank, it sounded wrong. I just had to Google to see what that meant. Alright, we get a pretty bad lead in the first game. Let me actually just make sure I'm recording here as well. Nice, he froze his move here. I could have went for a cheeky body slam there. By the looks of things, we still have Mud Slappers in the meta somewhat. Oh, Toxapex? Okay. What season is this? Is Toxapex any good? Yo, what up, Mac? What event was there? Yeah, you're just in time for the first battle. Okay, he froze on alignment. Is it better to get shields down? It might be. I'm gonna let this go, and I'm just gonna come in here and just farm this all the way down, I think. Yeah, I think we just do that. Verbally, everything mechanical sounds wrong, I don't know. Yeah, I would tend to agree with that. Alright, we get that. Let's hit him with this real quick. Obviously really happy he swapped out. But it might mean that he's got 2 answers to this. Bang, that's done a lot. He's just reaching the rock side here. Definitely have to respect this. It's definitely not a good safe swap most of the time. Which Pokemon is that, Polo? Nice, big farm down. Yo, let's go. Let's go. That nasty farm down. How are you doing, Polo? Polo, are you still rocking with Wicked Weavals? Hope you guys are doing good over there. Q, Xmas Q. Doublade into Stunfisk. This is not a bad lead, I don't think. We just outpaced this pretty hard, right? Okay. I thought he would definitely go for that because Oh, Toxa, right. 1, 2, 3, okay. He's gonna reach the next one quite soon. Okay, we get this off on CMP. Then let it go. The opponent gives me swap here, Pelipper. 5-6. Is it 9 to Hurricane? Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I'm gonna hit him with Body Slam. $11, 12. I'm assuming he full sends the Hurricane here. No? Four, 5. We definitely want to come into our Venusaur here. Sorry, our Doublade. Big no shield. 6. I'm gonna keep the shield for the Hurricane. Big Frenzy Plant coming in. Bang. Four, 5. The opponent probably keeps the shields for Pelipper. You were right, Jason. You were definitely right. Frenzy does a decent amount of damage there. Nice. This should just about take out the Pelipper, I think. If not, we let this go. Yeah, we let this go, take the rollout. Actually, I could just... I think they reach a second move here. So I think we just come into Altaria. Because it's 1 HP, we snipe it, right? The opponent got DRE there. Or I got 1 turn bring in or whatever. You know, I was talking to Alex. I'm probably still taking a break this season. From Battle Frontier. I'm just trying to get into, like, consistently making content again. That's my big focus. Battle Frontier just takes up too much time. And hopefully with all being good. So the job I applied for, I didn't get it, unfortunately. So I'm kind of back to the drawing board with that. But hopefully I get a different job soon. So yeah, my focuses are just kind of streaming, uploading, and finding a job. Girafarig. Funny lead. Damn. Maybe I shouldn't have took all this damage. He probably goes Poison Fang. I appreciate that, Mimsy. Appreciate it. $10, $11, $12. The shield here. I think I just about IPS. Okay, nice. I definitely do. Oh, nice! I'm really happy they called here. Okay. Psychic Fangs. Maybe they're core broken by Doublade somewhat. Boom. 5, 6. He's on 2. 3, 4. Should be a rock slide. Not really wild mage. I think starting Elo, it's not super important. Yeah, GG's, man. This was just an RPS team. Oh. Hopefully I didn't take that thing there. Yeah, I'm literally just 1 HP. Yeah, unlucky, dude. I think had I not took the Sucker Punch, I could have won that game. That's unlucky. Yep, that is unlucky. Not Titus. Okay, decent lead for me here. Okay, they do win CMP. For some reason I always thought Dude would win this. Okay, they're probably core broken by this. Nice catch, dude. Ah, so annoying. I'm gonna try to take 2 of these Sky attacks. I don't think I know one Shadow Ball definitely doesn't KO. One Shadow Ball plus Body Slam, maybe. This kinda sucks. Nice, he lets it go. Nice, we just win this here. You'd love to see it. It's 10 to the Twister, 14 to the Flamethrower. Altaria definitely lives a Twister as well. Ohio for throwing on optimal timing. Do you just memorize the fast move charts? Yeah, basically. Pretty much. Yeah, we survived this pretty comfortably. Nice. Yeah, I just have it memorized from playing for a long time. I mean, the easiest ones to, or like the best ones to start with is definitely 2 and 3 turns, right? Get all of your 2-turn moves down and you'll be basically fine. Because 1 turn is really easy, you don't really have to memorize it. You know, if the opponent's using a 2-turn move, it means throw 1. If they're using a 3-turn move, it means throw 2. 4 means throw 3. It's really simple. Just memorize your 2s and 3s for sure. It's a bit of an awkward lead. Okay, Frozen 7 here. 7-7. Let's have a look. Icy Wind. I think it's 5-4. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here goes Icy Wind. Let's get off the Jarrow Ball here. Is it 6-5 or something? I can't remember. Yeah, 6-6-5. Okay. Okay. This is pretty unfortunate. Stunfisk is just really hard to overcome here. When it comes to move counts, do you memorize every Pokemon that's top meta like Azu, Altaria? Or do you just go by feel? Yeah, I've got them all memorized. Yeah, I've got them all memorized, Crazy. And like, you start to see a lot of similarities, right? Once I'm finished this battle, I'll have a look through them. Alright, I believe we survive. I just don't think there's a way to win this, unfortunately. Yeah. Unfortunately, Stunfisk just kind of core breaks me. Yeah, so like looking at the top meta, for example. Jellicent, 4 to the Surf, 4 to the Shadow Ball. Yeah, I guess I just kind of have them all memorized. It's hard to give you like a rule for it. I just have them memorized. I use PV Poke. So whenever, like what I'd recommend whenever I was doing coaching is have PV Poke open while you're playing. So it means if you don't know the counts for a Pokemon, just quickly type it in on your laptop or your PC. Yeah, just quickly type it in. That way you can just quickly see the move count. What rank am I at? Let's have a look here. Still at 17. Okay, so I'm going to showcase Doublade. I had some really good sets with it off stream yesterday. I'm just getting a few extra battles here for that. So, today, what I actually want to run, and you might not believe that I want to run this, but I actually think it's kind of busted. This Pokemon is very busted this season, Wigglytuff. So Wigglytuff, we need answers to Poison and Steel. So I think Annihilape's always the Wigglytuff secondary, right? I'm kind of tempted to use Shadow Annihilape. And we need a good answer to Flying here. Something that beats Flying. I'm actually just going to quickly start plugging this into PV Poke. Because I'm not really able to think what would be good here. Like, Wigglytuff just beats the whole top meta, basically. Jellicent, Altaria, Furret, Azu. We need good answers to Corviknight and Empoleon on the team. It beats Lecky, Feraligatr, Corsola, Florges, Togekiss, Annihilape. It just beats so much of the top meta. So we need answers for Empoleon and Steel types, basically. So it's recommending going Jellicent. I think that makes a lot of sense. So let's add these two. Wiggly Jelly. We probably could do like a double ghost type thing. We still need a proper answer to Corviknight and Steelix. Galarian Stunfisk is what it's saying. Clodsar. Annihilate. Let's put G-Fisk, see what it says if I put these into the PV poke. A. Sorry, just give me 1 second, chat. I'm just trying to cook something here. Shelgon. Just let me cook here, let me cook. Yeah, Shelgon doesn't work too well. Steelix, it's popping up with Steelix, that kind of makes sense, right? Okay, I think Steelix is the one, chat. This team is so toxic. This team actually might just be super toxic, you know that? Breaking Swipe, I think, and I'm on Dragon Tail here as well. Dude, this screen is messed up today. What's this one? Alright, let's get the correct moveset on this. Iron Tail. A little bit of TM tax here. It's probably going to take me a minute to get the correct move on this as well. Heavy Slam. Crunch. So this team is pretty weak to Talonflame, I would say. That's kind of the biggest weakness of this team. So the question is, do we put Wiggly in the back? Say it's not so, going to the dark side. Dude, I've decided this season, like, I'm not messing about. I'm just gonna use what I think is the strongest stuff in the meta. If it's, like, toxic, whatever. I don't really care at this point. Like, I've realized, whenever I run spicy stuff, people, like, are not as interested. People want to see me run hard meta stuff for some reason, so here we have it. Yeah, so the question is, do we go Wiggly lead? Or do we go, like, Jellicent lead with Wiggly and Steelix in the back? Just trying to think what would be most balanced. Because, yeah, Wiggly's weak to Poison. Poison and Steel. The back two Pokemon resist both of those if I do it that way. But if I do Jelly lead with Steelix Wiggly in the back, I can potentially RPS the lead. Set up the back line. I'm sort of tempted to run it with Jelly lead. That way I don't have to worry about Empoleon. Let's run it in this order. I think this is the way to go. This is craziness. This lead is crazy. I'm gonna stay in and force alignment here. Nice. Okay, let's go. Let's go. They really tried to Scrafty me. They really sent Scrafty for me. That's insane. I mean, good job, Jellicent. Let's go. Okay. Not terrible. Okay, they go Flamethrower here. Oh, Twister. Nice. Now Flamethrower, maybe? I think I need to go Psychic Fangs first here. That does a lot. I'm gonna try to take Switch here. Yeah, thank you, Dr. Jack. I appreciate it. They likely have some sort of an answer to Wiggly in the back. Nice, there they go. That would be an answer to Wiggly. Probably should double Surf here. Big shield. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. See what they do here. They just shield this, right? The opponent does not know the meaning of good timing. Yeah, Gliscor is really good. Alright, that didn't quite go too well. I actually really dislike Steelix here. Steelix does beat the top meta though. I guess that was just a little bit awkward. Alright, not a bad lead. Frozen 5, sure thing, buddy. Sure thing, buddy. Okay, 6. Okay, so this team sucks. I'm not gonna run Steelix with this team anymore. Yeah, Gliscor was quite good, Timu. I think it's definitely a Pokemon you either need to lead or like set it up on the back with a shield. Nice, they're forced to throw here. Yeah, I think EQ is a good shot. Just to give it something that I can do. I think they're one off the next Seed Bomb here. Should be out the Seed Bomb. Interesting shield. I'm going to shield this, I think. I need free hexes to knock out here. Nice. What does he come into? Nice. We can farm this all the way down. Flamethrower comes in, does a lot of damage, to be fair. Love to see it. GG's. I think I want to run this with Wiggly lead. I'll run this with Wiggly. I think instead of Steelix we run a different Pokemon. Because we're actually like quite weak to like Talonflame as well. Not a big fan of Steelix at all. I think Wiggly Jelly is a really good core. But Clodsire, it says Clodsire is a good option here. Of Stone Age. Is Clodsire any good this season though? This team is pretty toxic stuff here. Yeah, Clodsire, Corviknight would still be the issue. Shelgon, Wolverine, Primeape, possibly. Again, I think Talonflame would be the type of problem here. Primeape definitely makes sense because it beats Empoleon. Like, it just outpaces Empoleon. So if we get that on the lead, we can come in Primeape right away. Yeah, that leaves me like triple weak to Wiggly. Just trying to figure this out. Maybe low-key Annihilate with counter is the way to go for this team. Wiggly double ghost, I think that kind of makes sense, right? One Doublade and it's over for me though. Third is the safe swap, yeah, potentially. Alright, we'll try out this team. We have Ebia answers to Annihilate, so I shouldn't have to worry about opposing Annihilate too much, even though I'm on counter. I think with Ape, at the very least, you can just farm down Corviknight though. Like, I can just Rage Fist through it, probably. Watch him be an Earthquake, just because. Wiggly Dusknoir could be very good. Nice, we got the sneak there. Let's see if he shields us or not. Bang, okay. Are you gonna beat the surf? Yeah. Wasn't very smart, was it? Nice catch, though. That's okay, I'm gonna just let this farm me down. I'll come in and annihilate, farm this down. Boom. That way I don't get stuck on their jelly. I'm not letting myself get stuck on jelly. Nice, GG's. Okay, maybe this is the team. Low-key, a little bit of Wiggly Double Ghost. Again, you know, God help me if I find Talonflame, but I do think Ape can deal with it. Okay, let's go Annihilate here. This is definitely where counter is working a little bit better for me. I believe free counters might knock out from here. Nice, love that. So we get switch. Farthorn. I wonder if it's Cordilli in the back. He's on 4 here. I think we have to come Wiggly. 5. Shield this one. What do you catch on? Cordilli, nice, okay. Okay, they win CMP tie. Ah, I might lose this, dude. I think I should have went double surf here. But the Farthorn's one off a move. I had a bad feeling it would be Cordilli in the back. Maybe this is just enough. Oh, this is enough. Okay, they're one off their move here. They need to throw immediately. So they take me out here, but I charm them down. Quapow! Let's get this off here. This is a pretty disgusting team. Boom. This is a pretty disgusting team. Oh yeah, I think I went 3-2 first set, right? 3 and a 2. We went 4-1 here. Nice, love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, we make rank 18 here. So I think rank 18, isn't it 15 wins? Something like that. I actually didn't play the first day of this season, so I am slightly behind a lot of people here. I should give Wheezing a try, it's been a really good core breaker for me. Nice, I'll definitely keep that in mind, Ivy. You know what, you're not the first person who said that as well. A lot of people have been hyping up Wheezing. Okay, pretty neutral lead, I would say. He froze on 7. This is like a drill run at worst, right? Water Pulse, nice. Okay, maybe this is another Water Pulse. We definitely need to swap out here. Oh, Dark Pulse is cute. Nice CMP on 4 there. I just need it to be something else weak to Annihilate. He has a flying... Oh! Interesting. Okay, we get a shield. I think we're happy with that. Hopefully this knocks me out. Foul play. Nice. As we had our full switch clock, we swapped. No. Unlucky. Boom. Not great for me, to be honest. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna come in here and do 1 hex now. No, I thought that would be enough. Yeah, I had to either do 1 more counter and swap and like sacrifice the thing, but I thought the hex would do more. I think the actual resisted counter would have done more there. Hypno in the back, dude. Is that a Kanto Cup team? That's a Kanto Cup team, right? I just got beaten by a Kanto Cup team. I'm pretty sure. What was the middle Pokemon? Umbreon? Yeah, that was a Kanto Cup team that I just lost to. That's too funny. I was wondering why I was using that. Nice, I got a 0-turn swap there. My boy's trying Crustle and he's surprisingly good. Been having success with it. That's... Oh, you really baited that, dude. Really? Okay. I guess we're taking swap. Nice. I don't think I can hex this down in 4. Interesting. Nice, we won CMP tie. It's really good that we got the last shield. I bet you it's Empoleon in the back, which actually is kind of a problem. He froze this immediately. Empoleon and the 0 shields does really well into my Annihilate. How do I play this, dude? I'm about 99% sure this is Empoleon in the back. See, my thought is to come into Annihilate and then just, like, catch out. That's my play. I have to do this. Okay, nice. He could have paybacked me here. It made sense for it to be a steel type. Yeah, so I live in Aircutter. He would have had to build up to the payback, and I think I just farm it down with Wiggly at the end. Wigglytuff. Greninja! What a good lead. Nice, we get the sneak as well. You'd love to see it. Nice surf, buddy. I don't actually necessarily need swap here, but I bet you it's Clodsire in the back. Nice, they let it go. That makes sense. They've done 1 and swapped, and they've done an extra 4 here. So we let this go. I would put money on Clodsire in the back. I'm gonna let this go. We're gonna trust in 2 Shield Annihilate. Hydro Cannon. Oh my goodness. Yo! Nice Metachan, buddy! Nice Metachan, buddy. Yo, chat, listen really quick. If you're watching the stream here, do me a quick favor, hit that like button, it really helps out. And by the way, let me know if you're watching on the YouTube Shorts feed, or if you're watching on the main video. Feel free if you're new to the channel, if you're just coming across this in YouTube Shorts, by all means, hop into the chat. Drop a quick sub, I don't know. By the way, I did want to mention to you guys, I'm starting up my coaching service again this season. I skipped it for last season, of course, being the interlude. So if you guys want to get some paid coaching, I've got really good prices on it. Feel free to check it out. Just check out the description for that. If anybody's trying to hit Legend or something for the first time this season. Okay, this is 5. More sphere. Do you reckon he goes for the 1 and fro or just the fro? Nice. This should be an Aura Sphere catch. Boom. Love to see that. I'm gonna probably commit to the farm down. Nice, this will be a Psyshock. I can definitely take 2 Psyshocks here. It's gonna full send this. He doesn't quite die to a Shadow Ball, but... Nice. That was 6. Seven, 8. He won't quite out of this, I'll just catch it on Wiggly. Boom. Let me get off the ICU end. Let me get it off. No DRE. Alright. We definitely come Annihilate here. We don't die to this, unless he paybacks. Aircutter. He probably swaps into Togekiss now. Yep, there that is. Pretty fine with this, honestly. I'd rather just not take any wing attack damage. Or should I say peck. Shouldn't take any peck damage here. Happy to get rid of that. Yep, we can let this go. It's basically in Shadow Ball range now. Hey, let's go. Appreciate that, Penguin. Yeah, check out the description. I've got a coaching Discord server. Nice, GG's. Let's go. This seems kind of broken, right? Seems kind of broken, I think. I don't even feel bad for using this, honestly. Drop you on. I think we sort of stay in here. I'm gonna shield this. Take one. I appreciate that, Jason. Nice, I let it go. Nice, we get to keep this alive, that's nice. This is bad, man. We're kind of cooked here, actually. They let that go, that's something. Oh my goodness, what is this team, bro? Trainer. Yeah, this team is... This team is not good for me. Is there a world where I, like, farm down the Pharaoh with Annihilate? Okay, they just no shield. I think that's the world we were trying to live in here. I think the world I'm trying to live in is the world where, Solar Beam! Okay. That was not pleasant. Okay. You ready for this one? You ready for this one? You ready for this one? Watch this, watch this. Acrobatics. Then we swap and catch, we swap and catch, we swap and catch. Okay, we don't get the catch. Alright, GG's. That was like the only win condition there, swap and catch immediately. Solar Beam! Solar Beam jump off in big 2026. Wiped out an entire generation of Jellicent with that one. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to claim my battle research. I'll actually catch this. I need another good IV Incineroar. Chat, when is Scorbunny Conda? Nah, that opponent was not messing around. I need to go catch this as well. Alright, cool. So, yep, let's grab all this stuff. I need these TMs pretty badly. Wait. What'd that say? Okay, March 14th. Yeah, I was actually wondering when the com day was. Let me know, guys, has anybody caught any legendary Pokemon yet? Have you guys caught any legendary Pokemon? And if so, are you using incense or just, like, randomly finding them? What is this lead? This is not a good lead for me at all. What is this? top 5 legendaries to use rare XLs for Master League. Probably stuff that's not in raids very often. Well, I think we win the Zero Shield, that's something, right? 30 plus encounters, man, you must grind a decent amount. Okay, we don't win anything here. Okay, we farm this down, get off an Icy Wind. Oh, that's pretty cool. Thunderbolt. There's a lot of damage. Dude, bro, it double resists my counters as well. Oh, he lets it go. Bro, do we shield the Wiggly? Nah, I think I just have to keep shields for Annihilate here. Like, there's no reason for him not to Poison Fang. I just need this to be something really weak. Like, something criminally weak to Ape in the back is what I need. Oh, he lets it go? I guess it's not. Yeah. Yeah, GG's. I mean, yeah, that's an early rank kind of RPS team, right? Do you guys want to see my G-Moltres as IVs? You might be a little bit jealous if you see it. Guys, we're really close to 50 likes, by the way. We're on 40 here. 80% of the way. Do me a quick favor, hit that like button if you've not yet done so. Let's go Annihilate Scope Swap here. Nice, he stays in here. Boom. Grass not me daddy. We've basically neutralized the Cordilli. Nice, he does go for it. Respect. Nice, he CMP's the Aqua Tail here too. Love that. Boom. He lets that go. Okay. I think we just come in and do... I'm gonna come in and do hexes here. I don't know if 1 Aqua Tail equals 6 for Stone Edge. Okay, it does. I need to get used to this pacing again. Okay. Just gonna come in Wiggly now. We can basically charm this all the way down. Yeah, I'm gonna say Wiggly's kind of broken this season. I probably should have nerfed Wigglytuff this season. Rock Gem comes in. We don't take another Volt Switch here. Yeah, nice. Let's go. He actually wins CMP between these two. That looked like a CMP tie. I would assume that they do. Fortress, 108. Jelly. Jelly's a bit lower, right? 106, yeah. Yeah, it's good to memorize which Pokemon win CMP tie. Oh, nice. Is that Annihilape, Fiantiga? I can't remember. Like, honestly, I run teams and I just don't remember what they are after a certain time. Does he throw in good timing here? Ooh, nice. Ooh, is this an Earthquake? It very well might be. Nice. No sludge to worry about. And we draw the side. It's gonna be double flyer, right? Okay, good, big shield. I'm gonna shield this and then just tap the Shadow Ball again. Psyshock. Let's tap this, get him lower. If it's Togekiss, I'm probably cooked here, but I do have Ice Punch. Okay. We'll take the Aura Sphere. Sandcastle Fortress Melodic, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Nice. Go for Swift right here. I think I lose this game. We'll have to see though. He's gonna come back into Togekiss, right? Interesting. He can undercharge this. Okay, he doesn't though. Please survive one Fairy Wind. Please survive one Fairy Wind. Please survive that big boy. I think I survived it. Let's go. I could have went Ice Punch here, but I think this is enough. Please be enough. Bang! Let's go. The unnecessary catch, potentially. Surprising he doesn't have Psyshock. If he had Psyshock, I just automatically lose that battle. There you go, guys. That's a good advertisement for my coaching. If you want to learn how to play like that, check out my coaching in the description. Do your opponents always okay, we lose, basically. This is really bad. Shadow Bone. Shadow Ball. Never mind. It's straight 4s, right, with Marowak? Okay. So we take this grass knot, farm all the way down. So actually, Wiggly's not terrible into that Marowak. A shield. Do they throw right away? I need to throw this here, otherwise they outpace me to the Sand Tomb. Hopefully I survive a Sand Tomb here, that'd be nice. Rock Tomb, I don't survive that. Okay, please KO here, please KO here. Come on, Wiggly. Does not KO. If he rock tombs me, I just lose. They can go for Bone Clubs, and I'll probably be too debuffed to... Yeah. Be too debuffed to Icy Wind here. I don't think Icy Wind will be enough. Flame Wheel, oh yeah, I forgot about that move. Like, if you see a Alolan Marowak, what are you gonna do, right? Like, that's not a real Pokemon. We're not going to see that very often. Alright, let's try to get a free two. Yeah, that's just how it is. Alright, this is where we go in Annihilape here. We force them to stay in here. We can more or less counter this down. Wow. Yeah, 2 more counters kills this. They can never let this move go if they want to fight for this at all. Probably get a shield here. Okay. I done 5, so he's on. Okay, let's do one of these. That's probably GG's. He was really patient there. Nice. Oh, of course you win CMP tie. Of course you win CMP tie. We'll get the shield down. Had I won that CMP tie, I might have had a chance, but I don't think I have any chance now. Yeah, let's it go. Oh wait. Do we just win this? No, we don't. No, we don't. Even with the unnecessary Talonflame catch, I don't think we win this. 3 more charms will not knock out here. Man, that felt kind of winnable. Really surprised the opponent didn't just come straight into Jelly. Like, that match shouldn't have been winnable, but the opponent played it out really funny. Alright, we do get our first negative set of the stream. Let's do one more set with this, and then we'll switch it up. I'd like to get a 4-1 or a 5-0 with this, just to kind of close it out. Yo. Triglycor, I could. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what moveset this has got. I completely forget. Rock Tomb, right? Scorching Sands. It's free to these. Okay. With that bad timing, I'm just gonna let this go. I don't die to 1 Scorching Sands or Rock Tomb. Nice. I should have went for free there, but whatever. This is perfectly fine. Hopefully I can reach a move against the Malamar still. I don't think I can though. So they do get a very juicy farm down here. Do I reach this? I did, but I die unfortunately. They go for superpower here. I think we just have to take this. It'll do about 50%. Swap out now. Hello, Empoleon. Hello, Empoleon. Yeah, what up, Shenanigan? Suggest a good Gliscor team and I'll have a look at it. Yeah, we just IPS to 2 foul plays here, I think. Anyway, this Rage Fist plus counters will do quite a lot. Boom. Nice. Do you know this opponent, Shenanigan? Nice. Dude, I swear Trubbish is like one of the hardest Pokemon to get a great throw on. Or an excellent, it's like impossible to get an excellent throw. It feels like my screen doesn't stretch far enough to get an excellent throw on that Pokemon. Chat, we're only 6 likes off 50. Let's push it, boys. Let's push it. Ladies and gents. Somebody help, please. There's a Galarian wheezing on my screen. There's a Galarian wheezing on my screen. It's probably got Brutal Swing. Okay. We're cooked. At least they're staying in. At least they're staying in. That's something. 4. 5. He's on 1 now. Thank you for not swapping. Right, we let this go now. I think we come into Wiggly here, right? Get rid of this here as quickly as we can. Really, I think to win this or to have any chance, I need to like get a perfect farm down here. Like 2 counters here, no move. Yeah, GG's. That's game, I think. That will be GG's. We wiggly this down, but yeah, this still exists on my screen. They've thrown good timing as well. Sludgy sludge, bang. That actually just takes me out pretty much. Yo, shout out to whoever said G-Weezy is a core breaker. It sure is. Yo! Yo, appreciate you coming in, Morris. 2 3 Seed bomb me, daddy. Seed bomb me. Do it. Nice. I'll send this. Boom. Nice. Yeah, exactly. Wild. I was really thinking, like, Caesar getting nerfed is such a huge... It's such a huge benefit this season. This is nice. We come into Wiggly here. Nice team, buddy. Rock to me. Nice. It's not gonna help. We let the next grass knot go or whatever. Oh, it doesn't matter, he's just letting this go. GG's. Arangor is interesting, Morris, for sure. Am I the only one who's looking forward to Fantasy Cup this season? I feel like Fantasy Cup's going to be quite interesting, right? Canter Cup, Spring Cup? Yeah, it's obviously not on Battlefront here. They never updated that early. Oh, by the way, does anybody know? Guys, I'm really terrible with this game, man. I just don't keep track of what's going on too well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Score Bunny. Cinderace, sorry. Is it getting any interesting movesets apart from probably Blast Burn? Okay, I think that was 12. Dun 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 dun. Nice. Let's go. Bro, people who tune in for the first time must be like, what is that sound? It's a sound I can make with my hands. It's my battle cry. It's my battle cry. Yo, I see a load of you guys joined the coaching server. Robinho, Crazy Poke, JK. If you guys are interested in getting coaching, just drop me a DM. Let's go to Jellicent here. Nice. 5. Pyro Ball, is that what it's getting? Okay, 9. It's gonna be double grass, I reckon. Can I live this move and get off another one? That'd be fantastic. Let me do it. Nice. Love that, love that, love that. Huge fan of that, actually. Alright, we wait the switch clock and we just bring in Annihilate here. Not having to shield to get the farm down is so nice here. Watch it be like Tropius or something. Or that Gorgeist. Yeah, Gorgeist, man. Decidueye, Ugh. Painful, bro, painful. Pain. I'm assuming Carbink wins the 2s, or it's like really close to the point where my Wiggly's gonna be useless. Get a Rock Slide catch here. I might be able to farm everything down, just maybe. It's a big maybe here. Their pacing is probably good enough to not get farmed down though. Alright, we call the Spirit Shackle. It's only Wincon here. Yep, clever guy. Clever guy. We go free too though. I'm gonna put this to like 18.5. The reason I do this is so I can roughly remember where I'm at. Yeah, so with the Wiggly team, pretty good win rate overall. 4 free, 2 free. So out of 20 battles, that's 12. Which, it's okay. Maybe this is not the greatest Wiggly team of all time though. Ape GBZ core please, mate. Okay, we can do it. Final battle of the stream. Somebody wanted to see Gliscor as well. Rank 2. Love to see that, right? I think this actually makes sense with Gliscor. Do you want to see Low Kick Ape or Shadow Annihilate with counter? I think we could use either, right? Yo, whoever hits the 50th like, let me know. Name of the Song King. Sorry, that was probably a while ago. See timestamps. 11:12. 3 minutes ago. The name is Boss Battle. This one right here. I do quite like this one. Hey, let's go, Kusig. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. My god. Now we can hit 69 easily. Alright, let's bang out the set. I'll see if I can get a video out for today as well. I want to showcase some Dewblade action. Nice. I thought I was going to get the catch on the discharge. Oh. Never mind, I did get the catch on the discharge. Can I do free here? That's... Sorry, I'm not gonna see it in time, but whoever that was who subbed, big thank you, appreciate it. I'm not gonna reach another acrobatics. It's free. Nice catch there. Ooh, okay. Nice catch. Let's come into the big boy E up here. We're just gonna ramp up here. Triple weak to Corviknight? Kinda. At least I've got overheat. Oh, before that? You're talking about the last game? Goes for the extra. Pretty smart, pretty smart. Big shield. Okay, he's gonna swap into Ninetales now. The song before, okay, song before boss battle. Orchid. Alright, he lets it go. Nice. Yeah, I should have swapped out. Nice. Alright, we'll just tap the move here. Probably could have committed to the farm down, but might as well further the move here. Boom. Seems half decent. I mean, that was a really awkward, funny team that I just ran into. It was a real weird team. Yo, like, we're just running into Ninetales leads. We'll take this, right? Catch? No? 6. Oh, okay. They're obviously weak to this if they're staying in. Nice, they don't reach back to back. That's fantastic. Okay. Who wants CMP Gliscor or Quag? I feel like it should be Gliscor. Nice. I'm starting to think this is Annihilate in the back. Nice no shield there. And they catch on what? Jellicent, okay. I don't know why the opponent was scared of Weezing. This doesn't make any sense. Okay. Beautiful CMP tie. Nice, another CMP. The opponent probably should let this go and keep the shield for Quaggy. Yeah, makes sense. We get them to further energy here. Blood Bomb, wow. What an awful time to not have Night Slash and Brutal Swing. I hear you. I think we're chilling here though. See, it's funny, like, the pacing is great here and everything, but, like, it would just be better if I could counter him down. Boom. It's a pretty cool team. Yeah, like, low-key the GBZ Ape core is kind of nice. Oh, by the way, guys, if we see one Empoleon, we're cooked here. just so you know. One Empoleon and it's game over for me. Okay, Weezing versus Weezing. Love to see this. We do win CMP tie somehow. This is a Great League rank 2. Unless he went for the extra, but it looked like a CMP tie there. Yeah, that makes sense, Chevy. Would that be the correct moveset this season? Probably, right? Nice catch. What do you catch on? Jellicent. Yeah, this is where we just lose. Ah, flip and heck, man. I brought in the wrong Pokemon. We're running into every Jellicent under the sun now. I think I actually have to run Brutal Swing on this. Hyper Beam's not gonna help. Of course, every move but Brutal Swing. Every move but Brutal Swing. Of course. Let's all do the TM tax here. The TM system in this game is just beyond a joke at this point. Like, the game knows that I want Brutal Swing. It has to know, there's no way, right? Alright, this gives us a little bit of better coverage into it. Okay, this energy lead is nice. Six. I'm gonna fight this out a little bit. Gligar completely cooks my team. 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to try and farm this down, but I don't think I quite make it here. This will be a dig. Did the opponent swap there? They did swap. Please let this go. Thank you so much, man. I really needed him to let that go. Nice slash. Big boost. Yeah, of course. Of course. This needs to be like a licky in the back for me to win this. I need him to shield the close combat, but she's not going to. Just think that this is another Rage Fist and let this go. Oh, I thought he did let it go for a second. In general, I like Gliscor, but it doesn't seem to actually do that well in battle. I feel like it's more good on paper than it is in actual fact. Maybe it's not even good on paper, actually. What rank is it? 239? Yeah, it's not even good on paper. What am I talking about? It's accurately ranked. Gliscor's accurately ranked. G-Weezy into Altaria. It's going to be Empoleon in the back. We take this, right? Yeah, of course you should. Of course he gets the perfect farm down. I thought the Hydro would do less, honestly, but I shouldn't have thought so. Alright, GG's. We got pretty smoked there. Yeah, we're roughly halfway through 18. That's us all done for today. Yeah, big thank you everybody for tuning in, man. Thank you everybody who dropped a sub on the channel, it's super appreciated. We ended up on 53 likes, but I'm sure the folks tuning in later on will make that up. But yeah, big thank you everybody. God bless y'all. Feel free to check out the description. I've got a couple of Discords in the description. One for general Pokemon Go stuff. We have a Christianity Discord if you're interested in that sort of stuff, and I'm going to be offering coaching again this season, so by all means please check those out if you're interested in those. And yeah, the verse for today: ask and it will be given to you, seek and you will find, knock and it will be open to you, For everyone who asks receives, and he who seeks finds, and to him who knocks it will be opened. Yeah, so if you search out Christ, you will find him. Thanks everybody, God bless you all, have a good rest of your day, and I will catch you all. I'm going to upload a video later on, and I'll catch you all back for a stream tomorrow.